Hello everybody, Finn here, or RedTelport72, if you want to know my gamer name. Anyway, it's been like a year and a half by now, I've been making a channel, and I know I haven't been posting very often, I'm sorry. I actually just posted a video if you haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna try to post more often, but I'm really busy now. I'm about to go to summer camp. Then, like during the summer, I'll be able to post more videos for you guys. I've just been busy with school and everything. It's hard. Anyway, since it's coming close to summer, well, here in America at least, I thought I should be changing up the channel a little more. I want to lean the channel a little more towards Pokemon. So, just like Pokemon list and that stuff. Like some other YouTubers do, like Mystic Umbreon or Ryza or True Green 7. All of them, they make lists like that. So I'm gonna start doing that too. And to start off, what better way than to start with my top 10 favorite Pokemon. So without further ado, let's get started. And I'm sorry if I don't edit this right. It's hard on iPhone. And number 10. Donglings Necrozma. If you don't know what Donglings Necrozma is, look it up on Google or something, because I'm not sure if it's gonna be there. If it is, it should be right next to me right now. If it's not, I'm sorry. Anyway, Donglings Necrozma. Look, I was a big fan of Necrozma until Ultra Moon came out. I was always a big fan of Necrozma and Lunala, but I saw the trailer for Ultra Sun first, and I was like, what? Why would Necrozma do that? So I was like, okay, goodbye Necrozma. Then I saw the forms. I was like, what? It's pretty cool actually. So I looked at the forms, and then I saw a mix between Necrozma and Lunala, and I liked it at first sight. And it's pretty good and competitive too. Good stats. Like, how could you not like it? Anyway, on to the next. Number 9. Mantine, I think that's how you pronounce it. Mantine. We all have, like, this cute little Pokemon that we have no apparent reason for liking. Well, Mantine is that for me. I always liked Manta Rays. Yeah, they're not my favorite animal, but I always liked them. Just so big and graceful. It's pretty much the only reason I like Mantine. There's really no other reason. Anyway, number 8. Trying to remember number. I made this list. Anyway, before I go any further on the list, there's a website called DragonflyCave.com, favorite Pokemon picker. It helped me out with this, like, quite a lot. So, if you're having trouble finding out what your favorite Pokemon are, I recommend going on there. A lot of my friends are doing it. I found online it's pretty cool. And I have no idea what it's called, Cave of Dragonflies, but dragonflies are cool, right? Okay. Number 8, Gliscor. I always like scorpions. Well, I didn't like normal scorpions. I'm a big fan of sci-fi stuff, Gravity Falls, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so normal scorpions weren't that cool, but every time I saw, like, these big fictional, like, drawings of scorpions, I was like, man, those things are so cool. Well, have you ever heard of a scorpion that could fly? It's Gliscor. It's literally the flying scorpion Pokemon. Gliscor is also great in competitive, having great typing, a great hidden ability. Like, oof. You haven't used a Gliscor in competitive yet? You literally have to. It's awesome. Sorry, my lights were just flickering a little. Anyway. Number 6, Donphan. No, not number 6. Number 7, sorry. Number 7, Donphan. If you don't know by now, elephants are my favorite animal. And considering Donphan is literally an elephant that could roll up into a ball, like, it's the most useful Pokemon ever. It's strong. If you pop the tire, just replace it with a Donphan. It's awesome. It has a cool shiny as well. Like, it's probably the first one on this list to have a good shiny. Anyway. Oh, I just love Donphan. Number 6, Black Kyurem. Yes, I know Kyurem and its 2 forms don't really look complete, but they're not supposed to. Like, if all 3 of them merged, then yeah, it would look complete and probably really sick. Considering that, like, all the Kyurems, Black Kyurem's just above and beyond. Yeah, they're just above and beyond. It's shiny, looks awesome. And do I really have to say anymore? Like, Black Kyurem, electric type is one of my favorite typing. It's epic. Okay, number 5, White Kyurem. Okay, you guys thought Black Kyurem was my favorite Kyurem form. I said I liked all of them. I never said Black Kyurem was my favorite. I just said it was above and beyond. Anyway, White Kyurem.
If you don't know, he made a walk video on Musically on my channel.
Sorry, Brody and Cassie are just fighting, so I have to go back in here. Anyway, White Kyurem is pretty much just Black Kyurem and more. And I know what you're thinking, I swear. I'm not, okay? Anyway, White Kyurem, for some reason it just reminds me of Heliolisk, which is also one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a legendary. I have no clue why it reminds me of him. It has an awesome design and competitive battles 10 times better than any Kyurem form. That's why I believe White Kyurem deserves the number 5 spot. Number 4, Emelga. Yes, I know a Pikachu clone is on this list. Melga is based on the flying squirrel. Like, how do you not think a flying squirrel is cute? How? It also has the same typing as Zapdos. Yep, one of the legendary birds. Me and Steven, we used to call this thing the Savage while we were playing Pokemon. And for a good reason. This thing is sick in competitive battling. That's why I believe it deserves the number 4 spot on my list. And before we discuss the top 3 Pokemon, I must tell you that there's a thing called opinions. So if you hate my opinions, get off this channel. Anyway, number 3, Ash Greninja. Yes, I forgot to mention that forms will be on this list. I get it. There's no megas, unfortunately. Unless you count Ash Greninja. Ash Greninja? Okay, let's get this straight. I love ninjas. Water type is my favorite type. And I always thought Ash was an important role model in the series. So just take all those three things, combine them into one, boom. There you go. It's Ash Greninja. Dude, if Pokemon was choosing their mascot today, I bet it would be Ash Greninja. It's just so ridiculously cool. Like, the main person of Pokemon, Ash Ketchum, it's just by far his strongest Pokemon. And it has a sick shiny. It could finally blend in with stuff. And who doesn't love a tongue necklace? Let me think if I could do that. And also, it's a frog, one of Brody's favorite animals. Number 2, Salazzle. Yes, Sun and Moon. There's not a lot of Sun and Moon Pokemon I like. Like, I don't dislike Sun and Moon. It just doesn't have the best Pokemon in my opinion. But Salazzle, as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get it. Yes, even though it took like 3 hours. I did it. Salazzle has a great typing, being poison fire, even though it, for some reason, reminds me of a dragon. It's based on the lizards that can run on 2 legs, which I believe also Heliolisk is based off of. And also, dude, like, I believe I have a shirt of it too. Anyway, Salazzle, I'm not really a big fan of a shiny or anything. I just think Salazzle is a really cool Pokemon, really unique design. Has a great move pool. And also, like, not all Pokemon have to be big and